Hello. Good morning. I never normally stream this early. This also might be a mistake, but I just couldn't go back to bed. I'm currently sick. My nose is stuffy. I've got an irritating cough. And I feel terrible. But I couldn't stay in bed any longer. I need to get out and do something. So here I am, doing something. I decided to continue playing some Dragon Age Origins. So my apologies if you hear me like pulling up my nose. I'm actually gonna go get a little nose spray. But yeah, let's do some Dragon Age. That'll hopefully make me feel better. Um, I streamed last night. Or last evening, I don't even remember what time it was, but I had this quest. Sign of safe passage, go to the location marked in the Brazilian forest and use a bow to fire a message arrow across the treetops. But I'm a mage, so I couldn't really use a bow, cause you need like dexterity for that. But I finally found one. I did find a bow that I can use. It's a simple whitewood bow. It requires 18 dex. I had 16. When I leveled up, I just dumped 2 points in there. I looked it up online. According to the Dragon Age wiki, as long as you have a bow user in your party, you can do it. But I swear I tried putting Liliana's bow on and having her use it, and it did nothing. Let's do this. This is the spot where this message needs to be sent. Fire an arrow over the trees.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
More enemies ahead!
How did these guys get right behind me? Little arrows.
You should run while you can! I try to be merciful!
Well, that didn't go too well for you, though, did it? Oh. Folded missive. By order of Emer Thorogood. Not Emer Thorogood. I don't know who that is. We know they are out there, and they will move when their fellow vermin call them out. Watch for the sign and slaughter the lot. They will know it is coming, and probably abandon the poor sap of a messenger. But even in that, our message will be sent with an authority theirs cannot have. Okay. It appears the messenger was not expected to survive the message. You defeated the ambush, and these associates know it is safe to move. Return to the not noble, then enter him for your reward. Oh. Okay, that's that, I guess. All that headache for trying to get a bow. Oh, pretty much nothing, I guess. They're not noble. And I keep accidentally going to the elven camp. want to be here. Lady's still pissed at me.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
Yeah, Lost Kings. Better, I guess. Well. Might as well check my Drake scale armor now that I'm here. I don't know. That I had to wait until the Drake scale armor was done. I don't know if there's an actual like passage of time. If it is the amount of times you like go through a loading screen. Who knows? Oh, hey.
What can I get you, stranger?
I've finished a favor for one of your interesting parties. Notes discreetly. Makes note of the recognition you are owed. Okay. Garden. Yeah, money. Nice.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Got it.
What can I get you, stranger?
Oh. D has need for assistance. So there are those who seek to, a good reputation. Okay, I'm free to travel. Sure. What quests do I have? As you travel, keep an eye out for love letters. Okay. Oh, I think I've been selling my love letters. Well, damn, I guess. Keep in mind that I keep my love letters on me now. 15 toxin extract samples to the well-corrected bartender. Safe houses near Lake Callan had. Orzower, okay. Oh wait, might have had enough time to make the armor now. Find Commander Asturian secret cache. I think I looked this one up already and I like messed it up. Don't think I can do it anymore. I progressed too far in the Warden's Keep. But that's fine. I think I'm gonna go start the Lad's Meet, the actual main quest. I might not be able to come back and do some of these side quests.
You're here about your order?
Yes.
I am very, very pleased to say it's done.
Wow.
And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Well.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Okay. What did I actually get? Drake skin gloves. Light armor. Requires 20 strength. What am I at on my strength? One level up and I can wear it. Liliana can definitely wear it. Does it not come with a helmet? I guess not. Oh, she is wearing one part of it, the chest armor. Something, I guess. Go to this lad's beat. First of all, let's pop a manual save. A save game. What shall I call this? Side. Rest. Sure. Just in case I can't I skip to like the end of the game or something by going to the slam speed. I'm not sure when the end of the game kicks in this, I don't quite remember. Also, from the main menu there's like other campaigns I can play and the big expansion. Does the main game just flow naturally into it, or do I need to start those from the main menu after the main game? I guess so. I guess the DLCs came out after the game was already out. Was that a big one that I just ran past? Oh, great. Lost everyone except for the enemy.
Very well. It is begun.
You guys okay?
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
I think that guy was talking to me from the ground. That's fine. So many dead knights.
It shall be done.
But like, I guess they were just fighting. What a question to ask it like a battle. Who are the dead guys in this battle? Oh my god. You can tell that my brain just isn't there. Or maybe I'm just always this stupid. What am I doing? I could have just gone straight to the castle. Why did I come to the village? Oh shit, there is actually quests here for. Damn, I thought I was done with this place. Sorry if you heard a scuffle. My cat was literally just running around spreading eggshells around the apartment.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises. The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
Yes,
but
I
know that the sun
don't have to talk to you, even though you have an exclamation mark above your head. The fire is still here, but the bodies aren't. Is it the same for this guy?
Good to see you again.
It shall be done.
Weird. This is like an ancient game. Onwards. Towards Redcliffe Castle. Oh, why is stairs always so awkward in the game? I always end up getting stuck. Is it because I'm moving like third person mode and not the isometric game mode? Yeah, let's do it, my guy.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
I'm ready.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Learning brothers a character's access skills and helps find weaknesses.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Honora rules, let her speak for herself.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again.
You tried to
have
kill
my
me multiple
sympathies on
times.
what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Enough of this. I don't want to engage this guy in his games.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
Yada yada yada. If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Kaelan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Have you known him for a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he kills Merrick's son and steals his throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this,
there must be more behind it, right?
He would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Oh no. Hey, standard better. You just tell me to explore Denerim after I literally just got done exploring Denerim.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room.
Haven't seen many elves around.
The Chamberlain disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Ah, yes. Racism against elves. I almost forgot. Damn it. Leliana, ben je niet er? This is supposedly my room.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
Yeah, I won't
What
stop
comes,
you.
my friend?
Just like defaults to a normal conversation mode. Can you interact with the book then?
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
It's a castle.
As you wish.
What are you gonna find that's more defensible than a castle?
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Oh shit. Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Elena.
Not having my sass.
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
An elf with an Orlesian accent. What do you need?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
There must be other people you can ask to help, no? Sure, and how do we help?
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
What did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that.
King Kalen was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Al Eamon.
That is... What? Would he really set up his own daughter like that?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
That's crazy. Let's help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Oh, okay. I thought for sure I walked straight into progress as soon as I entered this room. Or books.
It shall be done.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Enora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
You know about the Queen?
She and Kalen were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. As you like.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
No. All these locked chests.
It is
Lord,
begun.
Ingberg.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
That stuff.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
clicking on the companions to see what that line of dialogue is about this place.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
I literally have not used this guy for anything. That's a big book.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Huh? Do you know this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong,
Okay.
but within them lies...
I thought she was gonna like talk about the castle.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Exterior.
I'd better not see one speck of black on those loaves, Corella, or His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests.
Right here, old pal.
Nice.
Aye, all right then.
Someone keep those cats out of my crib!
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now,
You
show
don't have to
out
yell.
of my kitchen.
I heard it the last 6 times.
I'd better not catch you trying to serve brown bread to the guests again, Alana, or I'll have your hide.
Brown bread. Yeah, I think I've been everywhere. Let's go to the exterior. Oh. Who shall we take with us? Shall I just go with the normal party of Lyanna, Alistair, and Wine? I guess so. You know what?
Indeed.
I'll take Morrigan.
Indeed.
I'm sure I'll instantly regret not having Wine her resurrection stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's put her on controller. Give that a try. This. Oh, that's just back to where I was. Lady just sitting on the floor outside of the keep, I guess. And talk to the guard.
So, what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there. All panicked and helpless.
Dwarven
You're
crafts.
doing what you must,
Fine
Alistair.
dwarven craft.
There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. Be careful
You
with
know
that
this.
package.
I've
you
never been
waste
very
stuff.
good at that.
It's worth more than
The
you'll
stealing
make in 10
myself
years.
part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that, really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
Don't stare at me, Joe. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know. It's so nice.
Oh man. Oh.
You can't buy Orlesian.
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valley, so everyone is saying.
Well, I like how I popped the save to make sure that I can still do side quests. Here I am.
It shall be done.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Will it ever open for me? I know it's one of the origin areas, I suppose. Where do I find these other nobles?
It is a pleasure to see you again. Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils?
I have to go.
Dwarven crafts.
I guess
Fine dwarven
first things
crafts.
first, when looking for people, always check out the tavern.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the south. Surely you've seen the Blight yourself.
Hardly. You know very well I've been in Denerim these past 2 years. Rosalind's health requires us to be in town, you understand.
Yes, I had heard that.
Like I was dead on.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. West Hills Arling belongs to the Darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the Chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want.
I'm not here for a handout. I'm a Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
I didn't know West Hills had fallen. I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Okay, well.
There's nothing more to say. Pester someone.
I guess I don't have his support.
I have no time to deal with supplicants.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the...
Might as well.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
While I'm there, check if there's anything new.
Little time. You'll have to excuse me. You'll have to
I'm
excuse
sorry.
me.
I'm busy at the
engaged
moment.
present. You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
Okay, so we talked to one Arl and immediately kind of pissed him off, I guess. But we know that Arl Wolf, his lands have completely fallen to Darkspawn, and the sound of it, it's really bad down there in the south of Ferelden. We can potentially use that. We can potentially use the misery and troubles of other people to our advantage in this political game. Oh, this is Game of Thrones shit right here.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Oh, I wonder if I can enter the chapel now. Let's see if the two
As there
they're
is
still
but
there.
one world, one life, one day, there is but
One world, one life. All Redcliffe's estate. All Denerim's estate. Is all Redcliffe's estate where we started? Okay, yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
I guess I should. I was like, should I take Alistair? I want to take Shale, but I mean, this is all about like convincing people to put Alistair on the throne, so I might as well take him with me. And then not mess this up. By him, I mean, I better not mess this up. Let's make a stop at the Pearl. I mean, when in Denerim. There might be some owls hanging out there. You never know. Oh. What have I run into now? This is suspicious.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Can we get this over with?
Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance.
Oh ho!
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course I need to be that first.
And I'm not about to let that happen.
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
What weapons did they give him? Does he have a sword and a dagger? Oh. Oh, he has to be in the party.
Indeed. Blood and damnation.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
Mix it up.
Watch out for the trap there.
Maybe mixing it up was a mistake. They're not leveled. Yes, I've finally been able to use a fireball. Severin just walked straight into that. He did as well. who died? Oh no, my healer died. It's less than ideal.
Blood all over me. Another fatality!
For blood and glory!
How did you walk into a trap stand? A mighty warrior, you.
And there it is.
I am not
Taliesin
used to
is dead.
fighting like this any
And
longer.
I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
I thought I was done with the crows already. So long nobody tells them.
Are you implying that you might do so?
Why would I?
I don't know. It seems a strange thing to simply say. Who else would tell them? But no matter.
What a
I have
camera
enjoyed
angle.
your company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
I honestly don't care, but don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the
I
task
can't
at
take him
hand.
seriously with a camera
There is
like
still
this.
much to be done, yes?
Have some experience.
As you like.
What is with his walk? Why is he stuck in this enemy?
This won't
I
take
know.
long.
There's so much random junk on. Got some pretty good boots on it. We have Duncan's sword and Duncan's dagger. Okay. That's cool. Ooh. Got 9 points to spend. What about you, my dude? Then Rapper, then fine. Then Rapper or Archer? Or Defender? Is he Rapper? Yeah, let's get out of here. For some reason this zone always lags. Yeah. How do I even leave? Gather party.
Horse feathers.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, blast
Of
it.
all
Indeed.
Oh no, it's doing the thing again.
Blast and damnation. Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, blast it.
Blood and damnation. Indeed.
Indeed.
Of all the...
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh. Okay.
Thunder Humper.
Yes.
Managed to fill up the party. But, still can't leave. Oh. The door. Oh yeah, I was heading towards the pearl. I got a message. Nothing important. Did you keep an eye on my phone? Because the doctor was gonna call me back.
As you say.
How did I never read that book? Guess there's nothing here to do. I wonder.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Surprise me.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I think we have what you're looking for.
What is it gonna be now? How many of these can there possibly be? I lost 40 silver. Extraction tool and insertion tool. A good exit strategy separates professional and amateur.
It shall be done.
Insert customer satisfaction splurge on the right. What did that say? Hey. Oh. Well then. Let's get out of here. Let's not think too much about what just happened there. Dirty back alley, deserted building, ransom drop location, dark alley, rundown back street, all of Denerim's estate, royal palace. Let's go to the Hall of Denerim. I think I've been to all the other places.
Over here!
His lordship isn't seen.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
What's the crowd for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
Nor will the stonemason.
It shall be done.
It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of Howe's for our work.
His lordship is much engaged with the region. He will hear your complaint.
That's some suspicious looking rubble.
It is begun. I'm here. Quiet as she goes, right?
Don't know if that guard could have seen me and my party, but why take the risk when I can just stealth like this? This is a bit like tucked away area. I noticed how like a pumpkin just looks like a bunch of butts going in a circle. Just me?
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
We'll immediately wait in the bushes first. Oh.
Oh, you must come. I saw something by the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
Damn.
They will eat us all alive. Please get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly.
What an actress. Disguised. Disguise will allow you to pass by most guards without being attacked. However, many actions that draw attention, such as talking to ranking officers or attacking someone, will blow your cover. Disguise will be removed when you enter combat. You can also choose to remove it by speaking to whoever gave you the costume. What about lockpicking? You look good though. Our little crew as guards. Oh, I wanted to look behind as I was running forward. Can't do that apparently. Some of these guys pop off there.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Where's Adora?
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andras, they guide us.
This all still feels like a trap. I don't trust that lady.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side.
Very well.
There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs. Baden, fetch me the celery root from the larder.
Yes, ma'am.
A screw RP walking.
I heard him talking to the Chamberlain.
Hush, son. Don't spread tales. What did he say?
Level the thing and build a new one. You'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
Why did anyone
I shall do it.
Realise that doesn't help, right?
What are these guys doing?
When did you get back from Highever?
Day before yesterday. Oh, I've never been so happy to leave a place in my life.
The world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. Before the light, words become the clattering of pebbles on the mountainside. Before the light.
Oh, Maker, I step...
Oh, Maker. Key required. That's the front door. Or the back door. I think it's the front door. I love that our helmets pop off in cutscene.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What sort of setback?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Look at him, I'm a mage. How do we open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
I doubt he'll just open the door
Well,
for me.
if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Sounds like a trap.
Please, Walden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the Landsmeet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Tern Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
Okay.
Tern Howe is probably in his room. The last one?
Is this just a statue room?
I shall do it.
That's a nice, what would you even call that? Not a tapestry, it's like a wood carving.
As you say.
The housekeeper will hear us.
Everyone's at dinner, don't worry.
In that case, come here.
She's praying, guys, she's praying.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh.
Of course. I shall.
Ooh.
It's done. On my way. Right away.
The little treasure room. Hope I get safe, because I am convinced I am walking into a trap. A warden document. Yeah. Next is gibberish.
What? Who goes there?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
These your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
You can induct other Grey Warden?
Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
Then we need to get it back.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Man, rumors travel fast in these lands. That's how.
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
How did you get captured?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
So what are you doing?
For the most part, attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Kaelin as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the Wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
How large a force?
We had 200 Wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that Wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
I see. But the Archdemon's nearly here, but we have no help.
The other Wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Loghain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least, we'll be ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further. Besides,
too low, I guess.
I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself. But perhaps if the edict can be lifted, I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place.
Why don't you come with me?
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
I have no memory of that guy at all. Oh well.
I shall do it.
Who goes?
Oh, quit kidding around. You know me.
You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Oh, shit.
Let's make it quick. Begin the onslaught.
It shall be done.
It's your time to...
It shall be done.
Required.
Let us end this! Be careful!
As you say.
Honestly, couldn't tell if that was in the game, if the dog was barking or in real life. Oh, that's always a good sign. I just fireball myself. Fuck him. Oh, I need to reload this. Just realized I don't have my dog with me. Did I also never loot? Oh, but I can't click. How do I have two of these doggers? That mage in here.
Push that back! I try to be forced our hand.
Looks like Morrigan is healing herself. No, maybe not. Oh, Morrigan died.
Yes.
The dogs, they do too much damage.
Very well.
Back. I want.
Fighting Huns are kicking my ass.
Alright, battle it is then.
Go down!
Quickly, we must fight. Here comes trouble.
Uh-oh. Dead.
It is begun.
I heard the crunch.
I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
Ow.
Make it. Let's make this quick.
Oh, please drink your potion before this
Too
guy can
much.
shoot you.
I'm sorry. Oh.
I shall.
Is that all you've got? Here comes trouble. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Let's make this quick. Bow.
That went poorly.
It is begun. It
Those
shall be
dogs
done.
like really messed me up. Could have been worse, I guess. I'll save my injury kits. Pop a save here. And I will be right back. I got a phone call. Gonna go to the toilet. I'm back. Let's continue going through the jail.
As you say.
God, every door is a mess. What was that?
All right.
Who?
Here comes trouble! Missed! Violence. Sometimes.
As you say.
What are they doing down here? This isn't just normal torture, hello? Oh, I guess one of the torturers stayed behind. I got heads to spikes. Of course, the torture would be getting acid.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. That's an order.
Who are you?
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Who are you?
Then my father didn't send you? I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Solana, Grey Warden.
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Logan at the Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Cool. And I guess they were killing Grey Wardens here. That sucks.
I shall do it.
Ooh, fire arrows. Nice. As I never use them. Excellent, missing in action. Rescue the queen. Okay.
Very well.
What happened? Oh, okay. I thought my fireball didn't go off.
You don't give them the advantage.
Man, that archer got me good.
I think we work well together.
Bitches. For a second, my brain was like, should I even say it? Damn.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Illyrians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Why are you here?
The Arl's son. He abducted my bride on our wedding day. When I tried to rescue her, I don't remember. She was screaming and he was laughing and I charged at him. And woke up here. I don't know if she's even still alive.
Urian died months ago.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
The king is dead as well.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Get out of here. Why was Twitch whining? Oh, is it because you're hurt, boy? I'm sorry. You've done well. You're a good dog.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and... Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too.
Oh,
they
no.
died. And we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch.
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Might be a problem, but you're free now.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door.
Don't kill or eat anyone. Okay, stop.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat?
Logan's plan. Start talking.
Logain's plan is to save Ferelden from real threats, here and now. And after certain upstarts are brought to heel, he will end the blight you go on about. Something your pathetic Order of Second Sons can't seem to get done. Ferelden needs a king who has known command. With the proper advisor at his side, of course.
Oh, of course. Okay, screw this guy.
You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Logain will triumph, and you will die.
What a snake.
Exhaust our supply. You should run while you can. Try to be merciful.
Oh shit, my tank died. Is mage dying? Oh no, he's over there.
I am your death.
Shall be done.
You will learn to fear me. Back.
Shall be done.
Mi hermana. And Morgan is down as well. I wonder if I can stun lock them.
I shall do it.
It looks like he's resisting.
Yes.
Prepare to meet your match. Oh!
What is he costing? Oh. Ew.
I shall do it.
Nasty. Oh shit, Liliana. Take my eye off you for a second and you're dead.
Ready. Here comes trouble. Maker's breath. Yes, of course. I'm on.
Stupid spider webs.
As you say. Very well.
Enough!
Prepare to meet your match.
Shall be done.
Alright, battle tis then. Brilliant!
Ooh, that was a tough boy.
Very well.
Oh, he's still alive.
Make us spit on you. I deserved more.
Yeah. Give me your souls. Oh.
Who's there? Stay away.
You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Sure, and I'm the Queen of Antiva.
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Landsbeat has been called. I need your voice.
Of course. Anything. Just let me out.
Very well.
I swear you won't regret this.
Maker, have mercy on your Andraste. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
Are you okay?
Alstana? I don't know. Where is my sister? Have you seen her? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Terns men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
What are you talking about?
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Terns men took him from me and brought me here.
The Malefica?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you?
One.
My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
What do you want me to do?
Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please. Ask her to pray for me.
Oh man, I really feel bad for this guy.
Lady of Perpetual Sorrows, pray.
No queen. What's going on here?
It is begun.
Enemies approaching!
I was just thinking, am I gonna have to fight my way through the entire castle? The answer might surprise you.
Done. Make a preserver! I see.
That's a lot of guys. Okay, no lyrium potion for me, I guess.
Oh, this should be good.
taste steel.
It's your time to die!
This isn't going good. Oh, hopefully it's safe when I went through the door. Okay, it did. Let's head back down. Like, why could I open the gate there? What's the point of that? Where did I get the key to this door? It just loops around where I've already been, right? Strange. Let's stealth, I guess. Oh no, stairs.
My thanks.
Oh yeah, the magic door. Forgot. Aren't you a little short for a guard?
Funny. Very funny. We must go quickly and avoid notice.
I had to
If
do the
house
Star
people
Wars
find me,
reference.
I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Yeah, well, let's do this, I guess. Fight our way to the keep. Huh. Maybe not. There's a lot of low-gain guards over there.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I will stand down. You don't know the whole story.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Killing them just reinforces Logain's lies about me.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Andraste, watch over our friends in danger.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Fort Draken? This seems like a fun place. And they let me keep my amulet.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Never seen a prison from this side before. Very scenic.
Join the Grey Wardens. See the sights from the floors of the best prisons in the land. It's not much of a recruitment slogan, is it?
The others are coming, don't worry.
Who do you think will come?
I'm sure Liliana will come for us.
Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Well, which will probably come too.
I hope you're right.
Did Twitch not come? I should have picked somebody else. Can I dog whistle it? Damn it. What is this? Waiting room. Oh, they've got a nice waiting room for that horrible torture prison.
State your business.
Let Liliana bluff.
Making a delivery for the kennels, sir. Beef bones for the dogs.
I wasn't told about anything being shipped in today.
Better talk.
Well, could you ask someone? Pretty please?
Ah, fine. Wait over there. I'll get the captain.
Not to worry. I can handle the captain.
Who's she talking to?
All right, what's this about?
Making a delivery, Captain.
I wasn't notified about this.
It was a little spur of the moment, I'll admit. Cook at the Royal Palace had a lot of soup bones left over and wanted to send them to the dogs here.
Table scraps? Oh, Maker. Fine, take them to the kennel.
I guess Twitch is supposed to be here since he was talking to it, but maybe because I'm using the mod that Twitch can always be there, it messed up. Man, I should have picked somebody else. Captain's office, chapel.
Lady of Perpetual Sacrifice, pray for us. Oh, I didn't see you standing there. May I help you?
Have Liliana lied to her?
I've gotten turned around in here. Which way is the captain's office?
He's down at the other end of the hall, my child.
Be on your business. Be on your business.
Look at all these ballista.
How many went to Lothering?
I don't know. I heard they all but emptied the palace, though.
This might be tricky.
I love this. It's just like she's a crazy person now.
State your business.
Let's Liliana try to talk.
You're the officer on duty, aren't you?
I am.
Is it difficult? I can't imagine being responsible for the lives of an entire fortress full of people.
What do you mean?
Everyone depending on you all the time? It doesn't keep you up at night? You don't think to yourself, what if I slip up? What happens then?
No.
And not just in the fort. The whole city of Denerim relies on you. Thousands of people.
I hadn't really thought of it that way.
I just can't imagine.
You know, Maker, I think I'm going to be sick.
Just giving this lady an existential crisis.
I don't think we'll be able to talk our way back here.
Intruder!
Well, shit. This is gonna go pretty poorly. I need to see if I can reload this game. I need somebody else in here. How much longer ago was this? I need like a tank. That is. Okay, this isn't too bad.
Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I will stand down.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Killing them. In this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
you're awake.
Yes. Why is it very
Join
funny?
the Grey Wardens. Who do you think will come?
Liliana will
Oh, I
come.
wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Who else? Morrigan? Could be fun. Liliana and Morrigan. Ogren, Sten, Win, Severin. Guess I could use a healer. Let's take Win.
I hope you're right.
Oh damn, it's still Liliana alone.
State your business.
We have come.
What for?
Though they.
All right.
Not to worry.
Okay, to nobody
All right,
again.
What's this about?
This time she's with the chantry. Interesting.
Be on your business. Be on your business.
Yes, of course.
Well, damn. This didn't work out either. Mr. Aubergine?
Pray for her. Oh, I've served. I have not spent 30 years ministering to the condemned to spend.
I had no idea we were being sent here to slight you. That's unconscionable.
It's an offense against the Maker, is what it is. And it's about time I did something about it. Be good enough to mind the chapel for me, would you, dear? I'm going to give that woman a piece of my mind.
Yeah. What armor was she even wearing? Oh, well.
Did you hear that Tan Hao was murdered?
I think that's a new record, even for an Arl of Denerim. Didn't he only
This
hold the
might be
title
tricky.
for 10 days?
State your business.
You're the office.
I'm gonna be sick.
As you like. I don't think we'll be.
Okay.
Quiet as she goes, right?
This. That startled me that combat activated, but still stealth. I can't open the door though. That's worrying.
I'll do it. As you like.
Okay. Interestingly enough, I cannot get past this door. I'm still alone. Still alone. Oh no, and I did it. I did a save like an idiot. I think this autosave is good. So I wonder if I get rid of the dog of Twitch, if that'll like allow me to take 2 people with me. Just whistle again? Yeah. Let's try this, I suppose.
Surrender,
Yes.
and you may be shown.
Up and
Are
down.
you sure this is what
I bring?
The... What? Yes, how...
Oh, you're awake.
Jail. This is from the inside, very
Join the
scenic.
Who do you think will come?
Not Liliana was definitely like dead on with the stealth, but it didn't work.
Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Maybe Morgan?
I hope you're right.
Still just Liliana. The fuck? You see that Morgan is in the Chantry robes as well. Shit. How am I gonna do this? I honestly don't know. What is this quest called? Maybe I'll have to pick the option to fight my own way out. Maybe pick somebody else than Liliana. Yes,
Surrender,
yes.
and you may be.
And down.
Are you sure this?
I'm bring.
Calm down.
The war...
What?
No.
Surely.
Yeah, how...
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Prison.
Join the Grey Wardens. See the sights from the floors of the best prisons in the
I
land.
save it here? I
It's
guess
not much
not.
of a recruitment slogan, is it?
I guess let's get out of here. Try to escape.
I hope you have a plan.
Okay, at least there's 2 of us now.
If you're not bleeding, I don't care.
I was just lonely.
I could keep you company.
Alistair just standing there. Why don't you take that off so we can get started?
Maker, they put a lot of buckles on this thing.
He keeps his helmet on.
Hey, watch it! What do you think you're doing? It's a gotcha!
Missed!
As you say.
Just that's once. And I would love to have seen what the companion interactions would have been. I couldn't do that with Liliana alone. And another torture place. Ah, my stuff. Nice. I wonder. Aha!
Who in Andraste's name are you? Hey!
No quarter shall be given. Most excellent.
Poor dogs.
I shall do it.
Ooh, guard uniforms.
It is begun.
Okay. That's the exit. I know that for sure. Let's see what else we can get up to. Officer's armory, colonel's office, and forage.
I should have been made a corporal by them stuck polishing the rust off the armor.
Hello, fellow guard.
I shall do it.
Can't believe I risked getting busted for some elf fruit.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password
As you say.
again.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
Huh. Password. Guards possessed by a demon. Okay, before we go into the colonel's office.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting.
Sure.
You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Okay. Holy eye at Liliana.
Did you need something?
I was told we should get ready for inspection.
Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though?
Is there some problem? So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Logain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
Great, what do we do?
He's got no beef with you. Maybe you could talk to him?
Fine.
He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Is the armory?
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend?
Persuade, bribe him.
Admired that. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
Okay. I got a regulation sword, I guess. What sword did I even get? There's no way I got Merrick's blade, right?
Maker, I can't believe we're actually going to go on patrol. Maker, I can't believe we're actually going to go on patrol. We could fight bandits or darkspawn.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss arse. You there, Blondie.
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing a soldier can't do without?
What do I tell him?
A sword?
A weapon, sir.
Oh, you really are as dumb as you look. You runts aren't good enough for patrol yet. You two are assigned to scrub the kennel floors. Maybe it'll knock some sense into you. Dismissed!
Oh, man. Now what? I messed up the inspection. Damn it.
A month, and already this armor doesn't fit.
What's the password?
Rosebud?
That's kind of fruity for a password, don't you think?
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
The guy said he wrote down the password. Because he keeps forgetting it. Does that mean he has it on him?
So close to being real soul. We was.
Did you need something?
What are you doing?
We've been ordered to get this room cleaned up.
So the Colonel can eat off the floor if he wants to. Cursed potatoes.
Back to work.
Well, don't keep the Colonel waiting. Go!
don't think a soldier can do without. It wasn't a sword. You think it's gonna be then? Discipline?
It's too dusty. It's too dusty in here. The region ought to hire.
Okay, I still have to go to the quartermaster. What part am I at?
Hey,
yes.
Are you relieving me? It's about time.
Oh, sure.
Good. Mind the blighted
Huh? What part of the quest am I at? I already mess up.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting.
Oh.
The rest of your
I didn't even talk to the guy yet.
Did you need something? Thank God. And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the
Hey,
he's
what
got
do we do?
no beef with you. Maybe
Fine.
he's down. Mate.
But he's not there though. I just literally told him to leave. Can we just get some sort?
Andraste's secret girdle. He's gone. Well, don't just stand there. Get your blade and let's report to the colonel before he gets back.
Did he say Andraste's secret girdle? Okay, let's do the charade again.
So, you think you're ready to go?
Yes, sir.
You there! Stop!
Yes.
Kiss off. You there, blonde?
Yes, sir.
What?
What do I tell him?
Discipline.
Discipline, sir.
You're not as dumb as you look. See to it you all act like soldiers of Ferelden out there. I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
Nice.
Only had it a month, and already this armor doesn't fit.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
Ah.
Stay
As
sharp
you
out
say.
there. Stay sharp out there.
Nice.
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
I probably shouldn't go talk to this officer, but I kind of see what he has
It's
to
always
say
a
now.
proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste, watch over you lot. It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste, watch over you lot.
Good luck out there.
Now how am I gonna get rid of these two guys that are with me? I guess I just lost them somewhere.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
I mean, I just
It is
escaped
no
from
trouble.
prison, but I don't. He has nothing to say about it. It gives me an idea that nobody else has anything to say. Hey guys, thanks for the save.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
I think I've seen as many dungeons as I ever want to.
I can believe it. Though I'm afraid if we do not act quickly to erode Logain's support, We may all be seeing a great deal of Fort Draken in the future.
What happens now?
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
No way to reason with him?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Hal's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what.
I don't
You will
respect
need
it.
ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard.
Oh?
You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events.
Elven?
Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hal and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hal's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
What about Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with her.
Yes.
She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
I get it, jeez. Nearly everyone telling me to talk to her.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time.
What do you think about the elves?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Okay, got work to do. Hello, are you the Grey Warden?
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
That seems fair. Did you know Duncan?
We went
very
through
well?
our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
Okay.
Good luck to you, then.
Okay, let's go. Paris. Oh, Nora is right next to my room. You wanted to see me, my lady?
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Why not marry Alistair? Best of both worlds.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Cailan, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Cailan as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I would speak to him.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Hello, are you okay?
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Alistair, where are you? Not in here. Where is he hanging out? You in here, Alistair?
Why does Nigella get to wait on the Queen? I've been here longer.
I heard Her Highness has a temper like a nest of rabid wool. I can't believe the Arl only in that tiny room.
Well, the sound keeps like getting out of him. Okay. Where the hell is Alistair? Oh, goddammit. He's with the all where I started. How did I not see him?
Excuse me, the Lady Queen has summoned me to see to her unmentionables.
You from Denham?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
Sure, you have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice. You'd look snappy in a crown.
I bet there's a whole new wardrobe that comes as part of the deal. Maybe a nice scepter, too. I like that idea. Mind you, then I'd have crown hair all the time. Is that a thing? Can you have crown hair? I bet you can. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Anora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
I think it's the best compromise for peace.
Yes, I suppose you're right. The Landsmeet will probably see that too. Go ahead then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Oh, he approves. +1. Nice. Just walked into the wrong room, stared at Morrigan and just walked away.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He agreed.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you
He's
the
a
truth.
lucky man.
To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
I think this is a good plan.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
Why is it so, like, wavy in here, standing in the sunlight? Okay. Well, I think, we should go and check out the elves. And let's take the elf with us, I guess. Maybe a dwarf as well. I wanna be the only caster in the group. Yeah, let's give it a try. 2 rogues. Put 1 on archer and 1 on stabbing. I mainly just want Liliana with me to open boxes. I'm not sure if Severon can do it. Oh, nice. Severon. Oh, let's who has the best bow? Oh, I don't even have my staff equipped. How did I get this medic's blade? Oh, that's the blade I used to have equipped. I don't even know anymore. Zebran. He has a tier 7 bow. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Yana. Tier 6 bow. I think she has more skills in bow. Okay.
Of course.
Do you want him to be like a tanky boy? Kinda has little legs. I guess he is a dwarf. Ogren. Let's Ogren be Scrapper as well. Aggressive Scrapper, yes. Liana, Archer. Be ranged. Lana Healer, that's me, and Zevran Scrapper Aggressive. Yeah, perfect.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Oh, it's open.
The worst of it's cleaned up.
It was just across the bridge all along. Hello?
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Okay.
What do you need?
Have a letter.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Off with you.
Here I thought elves all smelled of wildflowers and sunshine.
Stay away!
Money? You think you can buy? Someone's coming. Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What was that about?
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Whoa. Hello? Walk into somebody's house.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I?
Oh, it's the guy
I
from
wish
the
I
prison.
could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
What's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though.
Oh, damn it.
My cousin
I should've
Shiani could tell you
taken
more.
wine with me.
You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage. Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage.
I mean, it was sealed
And
for the
only
longest time.
elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't
Yeah, you
miss
said that
her.
already.
Just look for the... I don't
Magical
know.
treatment?
You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
The Chantry allowed foreign magic here?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Okay.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani?
Yes.
Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she... Really?
Jesus Christ. Every conversation. Hey, you should go talk to Shiani. Hey, maybe you should go talk to Shiani. Did you know you should go and talk to Shiani?
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
When'd you get injured?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
There were no elves at Ostagar, but here, have a gold.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. Jeez.
It is begun.
Elves plant these trees to remind themselves of who they once were, and then they pee on it. Charming symbolism, really.
Okay. Andraste's grace. What a strange place for you to grow.
We have to help ourselves. How can you be here?
10 coppers for a dozen eggs. They say it's on account of the war.
The chickens are really so worried about this plague? Go home. Crowding around here is what will make you sick.
It's on the tree.
Very well. I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague?
Yeah, that's
Wait.
exactly what I came to do.
Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Does the Chantry know?
Those mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again.
That's
One
very
of them was
suspicious.
our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
What's a Haran?
He's the elder, the person who guides us.
Okay,
Maybe
I
that doesn't
understand.
mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
I'll look inside.
They won't just let you in.
Maybe that's another way inside.
There is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Interesting. And be very persuasive though, if I can even get to it.
What exactly are you drinking, my fine dwarven friend?
You can't have any.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
What's going on?
They came to treat the blight plague. You did know about the plague,
Yeah.
didn't you?
How bad is it?
How bad is it? Do catastrophes come in different sizes?
I guess it's
One
fair.
day, your child comes. All you can hope is that bad enough for you.
I'm sorry.
Everyone here is family, human.
What kind of treatment?
It's magic. I
It's
suppose
magic?
it's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine.
How long are people
No one who's
quarantined?
gone in has come out again. Could be they die in there.
Where
in
are
the
they?
hospice on the corner. Don't think they'll... Good day.
I can be pretty persuasive. Let's see if they can... If they're gonna let me in. I don't want to fight my way in. Hey.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Can I see Valendrian?
Who?
Is that one of the patients in quarantine? You cannot enter there.
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Hey.
You have already been told to leave.
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one enters.
Can I help?
We have the situation in hand.
I want to see someone in there.
It is not safe. You would be exposed to the plague.
Can't I get the spell?
There's no need. The elves must live here where the plague is spreading. You can avoid the sickness merely by leaving the alienage.
It would be a waste of our mage's strength when many need it more.
Okay.
Go
Fine.
with Andraste's grace.
It's all very suspicious. Oh. Hello?
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
What happened?
I appreciate your candor. I am a Templar. I lost... He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Can I help you?
In my time in the alienage, I've come to feel there is... It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard... I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Any idea where I
None.
should start?
You seem... Make...
Okay, something wicked. Look for anything out of the ordinary. I mean, other than the plague, the sick elves.
Mama said she'd bring me a present from High Ever. I wonder what it'll be.
What is this? Is this Lieben? Yeah.
As you say.
Why are they growing that root?
It is begun.
Apartment? Hello, hello, hello. The voices. Another sick elf. Elf digging through trash. There's some bones there. Also enemies around the corner.
You
need
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Can we do it? We can.
It shall be done.
Is there someone
Very well.
down for dinner? Toy doll. The stuffed toy has clearly been beloved companion. Built on numerous adventures, it seems to be patched. It's so dirty, it's hard to tell what color it's supposed to be.
It shall be done.
A feel bone. Sailor sexton. This thing? Return it to Chanta Rosemond. Market reward. Okay. What am I getting myself into?
Very well. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Defend yourself! Let's make this quick! Come and get it! We have done well!
Oh, were these? Were those the winter guys? The elves.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Ooh.
It shall be done.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Perhaps he could have a try at that.
Very well.
There's a key with the note. Bring. Wait, what does it say? Found a key wrapped with a note that seems to indicate something about the shipment of elves. It's cheap. Cheap one, and looks like it belongs to an apartment here in the slums. Perhaps Shani would know more. Where is this gonna take me?
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no to Winter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm here to relieve you, weren't you told?
What? No, you're not. There's nobody relieving us until midnight. Quick, get them, hurry!
Oh well.
Enemies approaching!
So anyway, I started blasting.
Barely
I think I'm on to these guys, they're scheming. I am getting this shit punched out of me. While everybody's frozen. I think I see what's going on here. I think these guys are smuggling elves out of the city. Or slavery, maybe? Using the plague as like a way of getting them out. There's a pool of blood there somewhere.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm not with the authorities.
Oh? An errant group of do-gooders, then? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Ferelden's talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're an elf.
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Then step aside, or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Watch out, trap there.
Trap, right ahead.
Oh. Everybody, hold position. Equal. Aerial edge. Okay, doesn't look too bad. What's in there? I think we got this. Pop a save just to make sure. Oh, that's good.
Here comes trouble.
Not so fast.
Defend yourself. Let's make this quick. As you say.
I think that's all of it, yes?
As you say. Trap right ahead.
Up, you fools.
I never liked this part. I'll try to be merciful.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
May they be praised. Must not exhaust our supplies. Defend yourself.
Bravo.
Watch out.
What was that? Who went? Was that in the game? Damn, I was too late to save several.
All right, battle it is then.
This injury isn't going to go away quickly.
I'll do it.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
How do you know that? What do you want?
What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it.
Just how do you know who I am?
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
You know Logain?
Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
How could you help me? Oh, this should be good.
Sarcasm is beneath us both, my dear Warden.
No, it isn't.
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I suggest you look those elves in the eyes before you agree to have them hauled off to slavery, my friend.
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Mm-hmm. I have a counteroffer. What is this gonna be? Leave. I'll accept your deal, but give me the letter for free. Is it your persuade option? I have 3 intimidate options. Leave the prophets and the letter, but take your slaves and go. Leave the elves and the letter, take your money and go. Leave everything, get out with your hides. Yeah, leave the elves and the letter. I don't need your money.
Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... Well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest?
Leave everything? Get out with your hides?
Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
Can I not just take the letter from him? Okay, now, hopefully... This guy isn't too hard. He's a blood mage as well. Of course he is. Stunned? Not anymore. Kill as many of his cronies as we can. Always doing something when I interrupt.
A blood sacrifice! A blood sacrifice! For
seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Perhaps you should be left to the mercies of these elves.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health.
No
a
deal.
great
That's not
deal.
gonna happen.
Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you. So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
No.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, you're not getting out of here.
Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Everyone, kill this guy, please.
If you like.
Here comes trouble!
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You are free now. Be free.
Free? How strange to hear that word in here. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Labor document. Nice, that's what I needed.
As you say.
What a guy, thinking that he was gonna be able to get out of there.
It shall be done.
Nice. Where does this door take me? Oh, enemies are drawn to heavy armor.
What have you found?
I'll keep looking. What is this blood stain?
As you say.
I kinda wish I tried sneaking in there. And I wanted to see what it was like in there.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
Oh.
It shall be done. The house...
Is this the house of the guy I saved? Yeah, it is. Immediately go to his chest.
Right away.
I shall do it.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
He died.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
Did you know
He
him?
came here now and then to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
Okay.
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the... Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
What did I get? Gift of the Grey. Ooh. It's a nice dagger.
As you say.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is...
He did say Andraste's ass. This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, milady, can you spare some coin?
I should have known. Are you really a veteran?
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
Sure, whatever.
Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir!
A big blade. Corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time.
Bless you, sir.
May the divine herself pray for you.
Very.
I talked to Shiani.
I can't believe you did all that for us. An outsider, even.
Have anything more to say? Okay. Well then. On the dead dog, pool of blood.
There she is!
There's even more of them now.
No crowding. Let the good sir breathe.
Oh God,
there are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir.
It's like
Many
feeding strays.
Veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare
Poor
would
Oli.
be appreciated.
A whole lot of your beggars.
After the riot, many people were left without a home, sir. Don't have a copper between us.
You're like a hero here, good sir. Oli and I hadn't eaten for a week before you showed up.
Even that fellow with the fine outfit.
I, found it?
You aren't a real beggar.
All I heard was there was free coin over here. Fine. Every one of us. Except the one you rightly pointed out. All of us are unfortunate.
All of us. Fine. Have some more money.
Huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the dinnerim!
All of us are eating tonight.
Just for Ollie. Hey, I told you to leave. I love that he's beggar between quotes. Oh.
You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
What? Bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
The fuck? What?
The dogs hear the bad men too. They make good dogs so confused, so angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
Who's your grandmother?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away.
Is this Lyrium? What do the voices say?
Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
Is there anything I can do?
Sir. No, sir, indeed.
Well, now that you told me to not go into the orphanage, I'm going to the orphanage. I can even find where it is. Not here, but maybe the good knight has something to say about it.
What have you found?
Pools of blood, smell of
There's
blood.
been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
A dead rabbit dog.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
Oh no.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's past, you think I'd learn some
Shani is like your character's sister or something if you do the elf origin.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
We're in some sort of spooky house now. Look, a ghost. Just elf fruits everywhere. And blood. Hey, where's the bad man? Hey, ghost. Throwing toys at
Do
me.
you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, in pain.
I shall do it.
There is something evil behind this door. Not possible to pick. Not possible to pick. Rabbit war dog. Who put you in here? Who did this?
Make a preserver. Let me out
Seem to have some skeletons in their closet.
Very well.
Tormentor, woman. Oh.
You should run while you can. I can't. I can't die. I can't die.
2, mercs run through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
Awesome. Poor ghost.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Oh shit, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Okay, can you stop stabbing me in my ass? Good.
Watch out! You've done well.
I think that's all of them, yes?
Serves me right for not paying attention.
Was that my character?
It shall be done.
A charred corpse? Why is it charred?
As you
Doesn't look
say,
like there's been a fire here.
it is begun.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
You false.
It's just a fade guy.
Very well.
We must fight.
Killing yourself with your own dignity, no shame.
Lost. Here comes
Quite a lot of them.
This really gets the blood pumping.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall.
It's a door.
Let us go.
I know he's blind.
children.
I love it when they come at me like alive.
I do have a good death.
You still okay? More charred corpses. I guess it's fire demons.
Trust it. I don't want to go yet. Let's make this quick.
Now we play a little.
all have like salves and balms. Fine.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
And I'm back again. I had another phone call. People just keep calling me today.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Don't know if you heard that, but my cat meowed in the distance. On spats. Okay, I see that there's monsters on the other side of the wall. Oh, never mind, there's monsters on this side of the wall. Oh, look at how grouped up they are now. The thing isn't ready. Oh, it is now. Yeah. I froze the Templar, but maybe that's for the best. Oh, who died? Severin did. I'm sorry, my dude. No.
No mercy.
Looks like the barricade didn't go well for them. That sucks. Chains and hooks hanging from the wall.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will protect.
That's not good.
It shall be done.
They will.
I just blew Sir Otto back. Hey, Sir Otto. Oh, an autosave.
As you say.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
Just slapped that book on the side. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Pimp slapped that book. These guys are weak to ice.
It is done.
There's no way that that was the boss. Right.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Now, you die!
A pitchfork? What is that supposed to be? What's happening? Why are we all burning?
It shall be done.
He does not sound too happy about any of this. Oh, he's dead.
As you say.
Dog leveled up. Where did Paladin Ogren go? Paladin Templar. Not Ogren, it was Otto. Well. You found the amulet the beggar girl in the alienage spoke of. Return it to her. I guess something good came out of this.
The bad men, they are quiet. They call for blood no more.
This amulet yours?
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Give the amulet.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
You return to beggar's girl, amulet to her. Okay. Can't talk to her. I guess we're done here. Checking if it leveled Witch up.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, before I leave, let's go see if there's more beggars between quotes. Just you.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
I love that there's that one guy that was just like, oh, told that there's like free money here. What a game. I love it. Let's get out of here. I'm going now. Back to the estate? Find the missing elves. You've discovered that the missing elves have been sold into slavery. You have recovered evidence that shows Logain knows about it. This evidence will certainly be useful in the land's meet. Deliver Imric's signet ring to his sister Ban of Stana. Where will I find her though? Oh, another phone call. I'm back again. Oh yeah, I was about to, guess head back to, the Redcliffe estate. I don't really know where else I can go. But yeah, I'm coming up to the... Oh, I'm past the 3-hour mark. The game starts to run sluggish. Oh, okay. Looked like it crashed. The game starts to run sluggish over like 3 hours. I think there's some sort of like memory leak thing going on with because it's so old and it doesn't run that well on newer PCs or whatever. I've seen there's some fixes for it, but so far I've left it alone. But I'm gonna call it here for now, and I'll probably be back later on in a few hours or so. I'm gonna get me something to eat, see what my cat is yelling about, chug down some medicine. I'll be back later.